Yeah, that just happened. I just recorded honey dumping on Allie's face. That just happened. Yep. You guys are welcome. Man, in 5 years of owning cows, how long have I had yeah, about 5 years of owning cattle, I've never seen that. Not right on their head like that. Oh my gosh. What's this? Come on, buddy. Let's get in here. Come here. Oh, what's up? Come on. Come on, we gotta get up here before June does. Come on. Come on, she's coming, Finn. What's it gonna be, man? Are you trained yet or no? Yeah, I thought so. I appreciate you pooing out there, though. I do. I do. You coming in or not? Fiona's coming. Be patient. You just pooed on your friend's head. Allie? Oh, good. You shook it off. That's good. Oh, there's some on your back, though, Allie. Yeah. How close did you get? Golly. Dude, you know how heavy this gate is? Come here, you stinker. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come here. If I go shake a bag, they're all going to come in here, Finn. You need to come first. You can do it. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Come on. He's like, nah. Got to see the candy first. Yeah. Now don't spill it, Bruiser. Don't spill it. Don't spill it, Finn. Let me have the bucket, Finn. Golly, dude. You ever tried to wrestle a bucket away from like a 1,300 pound animal? He's got to be 1,300, man. He is massive. Whew. Is that good? Gee whiz, man. Did you get that candy line reference? Candy van. You see that white van with no windows, man? Finn says you got to ask to see the candy first. Then I'll get in the van. What's up, buddy? Is that good? Is it good? So she's got some blood on her, but I don't see any blood on her body. And oh, she broke the tip. She broke her stinking horn. Golly, man. Boy, I tell you, Princess, you're wearing on me, little one. How in the world do you take a cow or a heifer and put her in 40 acres of heavily wooded land and she never snaps a horn? And then you put her in a pasture that you just doze and she snaps a horn. Golly, man. Yeah, it's her own blood. And she broke it down to what you would call the quick, basically, which is why it's bleeding. But it's not bleeding now. It was bleeding. So she's gonna be all right. It's just got to heal. But it'll forever be shorter than the other one. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Stinker. Poor Allie. Well, basically, she must have started bleeding. It wasn't a fight. She got her horn stuck on something just like Bunny did. Could have been the fence, who knows. But she got her horn stuck on something and tried to pull it out. And just since then, she's, you know, bumped up against Allie or pushed her or something like that. And that's why she's got blood on her head. Allie does. Remember how we talked yesterday about how the devil doesn't come for you when you're already down? Well, see, I'm not down. I'm content. It's part of owning Longhorns. I got a beautiful house, beautiful wife, beautiful boys. Everybody's healthy. I got a platform where I can talk to, rough estimate, 3 or 4 million people a month. And they can see God living through us. You know, that let them see you through me. There's more to that. There's something going on with one of the channels, and I need to let you guys know about it here in a little bit. But amen, amen, right? What a stinker, man. I bet she stuck her head through some... Well, but the only thing is, like, the reason I used deck boards up here and the reason I used the longer runs, if you will, is because a true Kentucky 4-board is not really made for horned cattle. Okay, it's very rigid, it's very stiff, and if they stick their heads through there, they're stuck. So the reason I use these 4-boards and I put them 12 feet apart is there's a lot of flex in them so they can walk up and down the row. And I don't know that she got stuck in a 4-board. I don't know. Somewhere there's a tip of a horn. We'll find it eventually. Yeah. When there's a lot of flex in the fence, they can get out. I don't know though. It's the tip. It's almost like she was using to like pry something, because you got to think about it. It's not like her. I mean, she's every bit of 18 inches across. Every bit of 18 inches, probably more like 2 feet. Well, there's only 6 inches between the board. There's no way pulling something with 2 foot of width, which would be like trying to pull my arm through there. There's no way she just snaps the tip. Now, she was running and she hit something like Bunny has. Gosh, which Bunny was about her age when she broke the first horn. Maybe just a couple months older. I do like to see Blue in there eating though. Yeah, clearly it wasn't a struggle. Nobody's pushy. What about you? What about you? What are you doing? You got a little goop in your eye. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna get a shot. Take a look at your foot, okay? To be perfectly honest, the gook in her eyes she just needs an antibiotic, but that concerns me more than the foot because of how much we've seen her run and play. You know, some of you guys were kind of concerned it might be like a sprain or something, but you gotta understand that if it's a sprain, they don't do anything for them anyway. Like, you just take it to the doctor, he'd be like, yeah, she sprained her leg. Give it a couple weeks or the vet, but only if there's like a hole in there or it's cracked or something like that will they even be concerned with, you know, what that looks like. So yeah, hey, go eat with mom. Mom will protect you. That's not mom. This is just a snack. As you can see, there's tons of grass down there. Thankfully, with all this rain, I say tons of grass. Somebody's gonna call me out, but do you know how many pockets of this hay, this hay bombing grass there are back there in that field? Oh my gosh. There's so much grass, it's not even funny. He thought about it and Fiona walked him. That's funny. See, look, she's not just scurrying out of the way and babying her foot. She's straight walking without a limp. Not sure. What's up, bud? It is what it is. It is what it is. Now it's like, I wish I would have mentioned something before she was sick, because now it's going to seem like I want to do this because she's gotten sick and she snapped her horn. But remember, I mean, legit remember, I was this close to selling Princess. I actually took another animal. I actually took Nellie and Sugar and was going to take Princess that exact same day. But the reason I didn't was because Fiona was a couple months from having a baby, Annie. And I didn't do it because I was like, man, but if Fiona throws a bull calf, even though he'd be a good bull, I'm giving up a heifer. I don't want to do that yet. So my entire time, the two that I could sell were Gracie and Princess. And now that Princess has busted a horn, but yet she's, remember, Princess is all doctored up now. She's well. She just snapped a horn. It's like tore her fingernail off, basically. I mean, it's a much bigger deal than a fingernail, but it's not at the base. It's just the tip of it. In my opinion, like I've said all along, way prettier than Princess, Miss Annie there. And as far as Gracie goes, she's gorgeous, but Allie's basically the exact same heifer. And Allie will be ready to breed in about 4 or 5 months, whereas Gracie's got 20 months to go. See what I'm saying? So next time we take some animals to the auction, it'll probably be, Princess will probably be one of them. Because I did, man. I almost sold her. Yep. What's up, homie? What's up, man? Is that good? You like that cattle crack? You like it? It's good stuff, huh?